Hey guys, and welcome back to the Minecraft video with me. Today we are looking at carpets, a block that has been out, I believe, since 1.6, and I have completely ignored them the entire time. And I'm ashamed to say I have done so. Before we start, I would like to say I'm leaving again right after this video comes out, or actually when it comes out. I'll already have left, and I just came back, so this is a little bit tight. Let's just say that I will be back in, like, you know, half a week, a few days. Anyways, carpets are amazing, and I've ignored them, and I always thought they were just for decoration, and they were stupid. And so, because I thought they were for decoration, I will go over that first. They can be decorated like such, and they make, you know, they look like wool on the ground, and you can also stack them on top of each other like this, and they can kind of make their own stairwell. There's another way you can make stairs with them later, which I will show you. Another way that you can use them, though, for decoration is, say you have a ceiling that you don't want to have wool on your ceiling, but you'd like a floor with wool on the next floor. So that is exactly how you do it. If you only want a one thick floor, that's how you're going to do it. And another thing that you can use wool for is lighting. There's actually lava underneath this, so if it was nighttime, you could actually see there would still be plenty of light. So you could have this just as underneath your floor. You could have either like lamps or lava or anything you want, and light would still shine through. It does not block light at all, so you would get the full effect, and it will be great. It's like hidden floor lighting. It's what everyone wants if you don't want torches. You can actually put fire underneath them. If you put a carpet on a solid block and place it on the side, you can get it to go over fire. So you can make a little fireplace like this, just with a little bit of coals or whatever, and you can walk on coals. As I just talked about in 1.6, cool tips and tricks thingies, the particle effects when you run on the carpets are what's beneath them. So say, since there's lava here, the particle effects underneath me are lava, or if I run over that, it's the fire particle effects, which are kind of funny. You can't get that any other way, I believe. Another way is if you do the double item frame trick here, and you put a red carpet and a green carpet, and say it's off right now, so it's red, you flick the switch, and it's green. The lever is just behind the item frame. You just place it on the side of the block like that. And that is that. Soul sand actually is not doing anything. There's soul sand under these carpets. You can see them, but it doesn't affect it, so that's interesting if you want to get across somewhere easy. As shown by Seth Bling, which is how I came up with the piston idea, that's this idea. You can use a piston elevator much the same as you can use fence gates for, but you have to get the timing exactly right, because they'll break off if you say, if you put them, oops, well, you know, they'll break off unless you get the timing exactly right. So another thing that you can do is, instead of lily pads, which are going to look messy and go random ways, and there's no way you can do that, you can put them over top, and it'll keep you from trampling crops and keeps crops from going in water and all that great stuff. Another trick, say you're running away from someone, you're like, I can't have time to break this. You simply place a carpet, and you walk right over it. It's awesome! That actually works, basically, because it's taking a 1.5 block thing and thinking it's one block, and they get all confused and allow you to walk on top of it, basically. So you can use the stairs. Right now, I'm not jumping at all, and that's just because this is made out of fences and carpets. So that's another cool stairway and kind of a trick that I'm not sure how you would use, but has some really cool potential. That is just something that I found out myself just while playing around, and I'm like thinking, well, what else can you do with it? And, you know, as I said, time squeeze, so I can't really try and figure out anything you do with it. But if you do find something really cool, tell me, message me. I will give you a shout out and everything. But that is all I have time for today. Carpets, and of course it starts to rain, like always. Carpets can be used for many things, from decorating to other things. You can hide things underneath them, like redstone under the floor. You can hide things, jump over things. It's great. It's underrated. But, you know, you can even make a piston elevator with it if you were such a fail like me. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you all next time.